Hello students, myself Karthik Iyer. We will be continuing with buyback of shares journal entries. Last video में we have seen about the concepts and conditions for buyback. Let's continue. Journal entries. Journal entry में the first entry is for call money due on equity shares. As we have learned in the conditions that the equity shares should be fully paid up. The shares must be fully paid up. If it's given in the question that the shares are partly paid up, the first entry before passing the entry for buyback, we have to make it fully paid up by making the call money due. The journal entry will be equity shares final call account debit to equity share capital account. The next journal entry, whatever amount is due, whatever call money is due, the call money is received. Entry will be bank account debit to equity share final call account. The next entry for sale of investments or asset. As you know, the company is in need of funds. The option available is the company may sell its investments or the assets. The basic journal entry is bank account debit to investments account or the assets account. As you know, if the investments or assets are sold, it might be sold at profit or at losses. So you have to see whether there is a profit or loss. As I have specified, any profit or loss on sale or of assets will be transferred to profit and loss account. The other source, the company may apply for loan. The company may borrow the amount from any financial institutions or banks. The basic entry is bank account debit to loan account. Next, issue of preference share. As we have specified in the conditions, the company may issue preference share. The company may not issue equity shares. The company is not allowed to issue the equity shares for buyback of equity shares. So the company may issue the shares, preference shares at par. What do you mean by par? If the value is 100, the 100 rupees is the issue price. So the entry will be bank account debit to preference share capital. It's 100 rupees. The other option, issue at premium. If suppose we assume the issue price is 120, the entry will be bank account debit. It will be for 120 to preference share capital 100, the face value. The securities premium 20. The last option, the company may issue at discount. Suppose 90 rupees. The bank account debit 90 rupees. Discount on issue of preference share account debit 10 rupees to preference share capital 100 rupees. Next, declaration of buyback. I have taken an example of offer price rupees 17. 17 rupees I have taken as example. So the entry will be equity share capital account debit to the extent of face value 10 rupees. The extent amount, the extra amount, premium 7 rupees. Premium on buyback account debit 7 rupees. To equity shareholder account 17. Payment. Entry will be equity shareholders account debit to bank account. Next, writing of premium on buyback. Here, the most important part is for writing of premium on buyback, the first account we have to utilize is the securities premium account. And if suppose we fall short, if security premium is not available, we have to consider free reserve. And what is free reserve? It's profit and loss, general reserve, reserve fund, investment allowance reserve, dividend allowance reserve, etc. etc. to premium on buyback. And last, creation of capital redemption reserve. Free reserve account debit to capital redemption reserve. But the amount, how we have to calculate? The amount will be calculated as the face value of equity shares buyback. The whatever is the face value of equity shares buyback, earlier entry for the amount we have debited for rupees 10, that amount minus the face value of preference share issue. Whatever is the face value of preference share issue, we have to deduct it. We will be getting the amount of free reserve. And it's all about me. It's Karthik Iyer's Shubharam Institute. It's a specified course for BCom Accounting and Finance. And for any enquiries, please contact. Please like, share, and comment. Thank you.